Assalamualaikum, welcome to our group presentation. Today we'll be diving into in-depth analysis of AirAsia, one of the most successful low-cost airlines and a leader in innovation within the aviation industry. Our team consists of 5 members, which is AHMAD SHAZWAN, Nur HASLIZA, and SITI NAJIHAH. Together we have worked hard to bring you a comprehensive of understanding AirAsia risk management.
Hello, my name is AHMAD AZMAN, and today I would like to introduce our company profile, which is AAZ. Why we choose AAZ? Because AAZ is one of the top low-cost airlines in the world, connecting people to over 165 destinations. But running an airline is not easy because there are many risks like changes in fuel prices, technical issues, or even bad weather. To manage this risk, AAZ has a strong system in place. Their board of directors and a special risk management committee make sure the company is prepared for challenges. They also follow international rules like ISO 31000 to stay organized and ready. This system helps AAJ stay safe, reliable, and successful even in tough industry. So that's all for me.
Risk management governance for AirAsia. First, board of directors. Set the company risk appetite and oversees major risks like safety and financial challenges. For instance, where safety risks are minimized, financial risks such as fuel price fluctuation may involve strategy like hedging. Second is risk management committee (RMC). Oversees key risks from operational issue to cybersecurity threat. For example, they implement stronger IT system to address cyber risk. Third, executive leadership team execute risk management strategy. Department like flight operation address risks such as pilot fatigue by revising schedule and enhancing training. For internal audit function independently evaluate the risk framework effectiveness, identifying and resolving gaps like outdated maintenance record. Lastly is policy and procedure. Provide clear guidelines on handling risk. For example, their safety management system ensure compliance with global aviation standards through regular employee training.
My name is MARZUAN. Today I will provide an overview of AirAsia risk management framework, a structured approach to identifying, assessing, managing and monitoring risks that impact the airline's operations, profitability and reputation. Firstly is policies and objective. The framework starts with a clear risk management policy that emphasizes integrating risk awareness into decision making and daily operation. This fosters a culture of accountability and resilience across the organization. Second is risk identification. Potential risks are categorized into operational, financial, regulatory, and cybersecurity risks. Examples include aircraft maintenance issues, fuel price volatility, compliance challenges, and data breach, ensuring that all critical areas are addressed. The third is risk assessment. Risks are evaluated based on likelihood and impact using tools like risk heat maps. This prioritization ensures that high-risk areas are tackled promptly and resources are allocated effectively. Fourth is risk mitigation. AirAsia implements strategies such as preventive maintenance for safety, fuel hedging to manage price volatility, and robust training programs to enhance employee competence. Contingency plans ensure swift response to disruption. 5 is monitoring and reporting. Continuous monitoring supported by automated system and analytic tracks the effectiveness of mitigation measures. Regular reporting to senior management and the board ensure the transparency of informed decision making. 6 is roles responsibilities. The board provides oversight. The risk management committee develops policies and operational teams execute mitigation measures. This collaboration ensures accountability at all levels. The number 7 is alignment with international standards. By aligning with ISO 31000, AirAsia adheres to a global best practices, promoting continuous improvement and integrating risk management into organizational process. Last but not least, the benefit of this framework is to enhance operational safety, minimize financial losses, strengthen regulatory compliance, and raise trust among stakeholders, ensuring AirAsia remains competitive and resilient.
AirAsia Risk Architect. AirAsia Risk Management Framework ensure proactive identification, assessment, and mitigation of risk across all levels of the organization. Key highlights include: first is risk identification and reporting. Risks are identified by departments like IT, operation, and finance, then reported to the risk management committee for evaluation and prioritization. Second is risk ownership. Each department, such as safety or IT, own mitigation risks within their expertise, ensuring accountability. Third is centralized risk database. A centralized system record, categorize, and visualize risk using heat map for quick decision making. Fourth is compliance. The system addressed to ISO 31000 standard, integrating risk management into business strategy. 5 is risk-aware culture. Regular employee training ensure vigilance and alignment with the company's safety commitment. Lastly is proactive mitigation strategy like fuel hedging, cybersecurity measure, and contingency plan for delay enable adaptability and resilience.
Now I will briefly present AirAsia Risk Protocol, focusing on their systematic risk reporting flowchart. This flowchart outlines how AirAsia identifies, reports, and manages risk to safeguard its operations. First is risk identification. AirAsia identify risk from their daily operation like safety concerns or regulatory compliance, ensuring potential threats are flagged at the sources. Next is submission to the risk department. Identified risks are documented and centralized for consistency and further assessment. 3 is risk report preparation. The risk department compiles details, profile impacts, analysis, and mitigation plans, including risk transfer strategies like insurance. Number 4 is review by the risk management committee, which is RMC. The RMC prioritizes risk and evaluates purpose mitigation measures to align with operational goals. Number 5 is regular RMC meetings. The committee meets at least twice annually to discuss ongoing and emerging risks. Number 6 is reporting to the board of directors. The RMC presents key risks and recommendations for strategic oversight. Number 7 is board decision. The board evaluates recommendations and implements necessary actions such as resource allocation or strategy revisions. Number 8 is shareholder communication. Updates on risk management are shared transparently through the AGM and annual reports. Number 9 is annual review of the RMC. Finally, the committee review its performance and update its terms of reference to ensure continued effectiveness. I'll provide a brief overview of our risk management analysis. We have been identifying 9 key risk categories by their likelihood, impact, priority mitigation, strategies, responsible parties, and high status. High priority risks include flight delays due to weather disruptions, aircraft mechanical failures, cybersecurity breach, public health crisis, and pilot or crew strikes. Mitigation measures for this involve using weather prediction tools, enhancing aircraft maintenance and training, upgrading firewalls, implementing health protocols, and negotiating contingency staff plans. Medium priority risks such as safety incidents, regulatory changes, economic downturns, and competition from low-cost carriers are being managed through strategies like safety drills, compliance updates, cost-cutting, and customer loyalty programs. Each risk is handled by a dedicated team, including operation, IT, marketing, and legal, with most risks either under review, ongoing, or actively monitored.
AirAsia faces several key risks that can impact its operations and profitability. First, unstable fuel prices can raise costs, forcing ticket price hikes and lowering sales. Cybersecurity threats put customer data at risk, leading to financial losses and trust issues. Flight delays or cancellation due to weather like storms can delay flights, causing dissatisfaction and compensation costs. Regulatory changes such as increased taxes can raise operational expenses and affect routes. Exchange rate fluctuations impact costs, especially for fuel where it reduces profitability. Next is social media backlash is when negative incidents going viral can damage AirAsia's reputation. Natural disasters like floods or earthquakes can disrupt key hubs leading to flight cancellation. Lastly is system down or IC failures can shut down bookings, resulting in lost revenue and frustrated customers.
I would like to share key risks AirAsia face and simple strategy to manage them. So for the key risks, the first is unstable fuel price. High fuel cost, high profit. AirAsia can lock in price, use fuel efficient aircraft. Next is cyber security. Cyber threat can disrupt operation. The solution is stronger security system and quick response plan to handle breach. Next is flight delay. Bad weather cause flight delay. AirAsia can use better forecast to offer flexible booking. Next is regulation. Regulations are changing. Law can disrupt operation. AirAsia can monitor new rules and stay flexible. Currency change. Fluctuation exchange rate impact revenue. Hedging strategic sourcing supplies locally and adjusting pricing model can help stabilize profit. Next is social media. Issue negative feedback spread fast online. By responding quickly and proactively communication during disruption, AirAsia can protect its brand. Next is natural disaster. Disaster can help operation. Disaster-proof infrastructure, backup plan, and train staff ensure fasting recovery. Next is IT failure. System outage disrupt service. AirAsia can use backup update software regularly and have recovery plan to fix issue quickly. In conclusion, by tackling this risk head on, AirAsia can stay competitive, protect its reputation, and ensure growth in aviation aircraft. Thank you.